What we do here is go back.
You know what? I like my intro. You know, I think intros are a really good way to start off a video. And I don't mean intros in like this. I mean intros in like proper like cinematics or whatever. Whatever you want to do. I think it's a great way to start a video. Now, mine, it's just quite casual. You know, she said LackOfAllTrades, and then it's gone. Aidens, yeah. But you know what? You might be saying to yourself, Dylan, what the fuck is wrong with you? That looks like it was made like a few years ago, maybe a year ago, like whatever. What's he doing now? I mean, I'll fucking show you.
Easy go.
Alright, no, but like, to be fair, I can't really say much. I've had my fair share of bad intros, you know. You guys remember this? Okay, no, but seriously, the difference between me and him is that when I make an intro and it's bad, and trust me, that was fucking terrible, I realise it's bad and stop using it. Like, that was only my intro for maybe like 2 weeks, I think, and I was getting loads of comments saying, Dylan, that's fucking terrible. I'm just like, damn, you must be right. So then I switched to like my more chill kind of fucking, you know what intro I'm talking about. But today we're going to, first of all, stop talking about fucking intros. And two, we're going to talk about Aiden's channel and, like, his videos. Not really his personality or, like, the shit he does.
That comes later.
So if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, please shoot leave a like and subscribe for hopefully more videos like this. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the content cop on AMcM05 district at the end. Alright, let's actually get this started. So, first of all, if there's one fucking thing I want to talk about, Aiden, learn how to write a fucking script, right? It's not difficult, right? You can just do it on your phone, right? For free, no Wi-Fi needed, because I know that's a big issue for you. You're just like, oh, fucking no thank you. Yeah, just write a script if you're going to do a video, especially if it's a commentary like top 5 worst things about Black Ops 4 Zombies. That's the type of video you would have a script for, not just like reading it off the top of your, or not even reading it, just fucking thinking of it off the top of your head. Just don't do that. It really seems extremely unprofessional, and it just looks like you're putting zero effort in your videos, which, granted, sometimes you can do. Now, I don't want to bring up the whole somewhat dick shit, but like, at least he was aware. Like, you're just kind of doing it and just thinking that you're like top tier. Like, obviously, that's an exaggeration, but it does seem like sometimes you should really just put zero fucking effort into anything you do. So yeah, maybe you might not work on that shit. Like, I'll tell you what, I'll pull up like one of his shorter videos and I'll just like point out everything that's wrong with it. Now, Aiden, like, you're lucky right now. Like, I'm not really going on the offensive saying anything bad about you right now. That will come later, trust me. But right now, I actually just want to give you some constructive criticism before we just go into the criticism. So let's just take one of his shorter videos, like we'll get his Hell's Retriever guide, and first of all, fuck me, that thumbnail. Like, I'm sorry, Aiden, but that is an ugly fucking gradient on the letters. Like, Jesus. At least make it like a yellow or an orange or just something that isn't fucking grey. And also, speaking of grey, what the fuck is that grey bar down the bottom? Like, was he really not fucking bothered enough, like, to literally crop the picture? Like, it's not a picture where it's like you need to have certain bits in all, and like the 3 dogs and the Hell's Retriever stand. Like, is he just that much of a fucking lazy cunt that he can't literally crop the bottom little grey bit off, so that it will actually fit into the dimensions of the picture? No. He has to keep in this ugly ass grey bar, like, on a thumbnail. Like, that's the first impression people are going to get of your video, and it's ruined by this big ass fucking grey thing. But let's stop talking about the thumbnail and actually talk about the video itself. Now, you might think, oh, it's just a 1 minute 25 guide on how to get the fucking Hell's Retriever. Couldn't be that difficult to do, or like that hard to pull off. Well, see, Aiden's unlike the other kids.
Now, to get the Hell's Retriever in Body of the Dead, it's a little bit different from Mob of the Dead.
Aiden, can you stop putting your mic literally down your fucking throat and you sound like this? So please stop.
The first dog will actually be located down next to the warden's office.
Alright, I'm sorry, right? Who goes to the warden's office before New Industries or the catwalk? Or not the catwalk, but whatever the fucking middle one's called. Like, Jesus Christ, like, I know he probably doesn't mean it like that, but the way you're presenting it, people will likely be like wanting to see the locations from closest to spawn to furthest away to spawn, or even if it's not closest, it's closest within like progression, not necessarily like actual like area or whatever. So you putting the warden's office first is just a really bad decision in general.
It will be just sitting outside. That is the first of the 3 dogs that I done when I done this. Now, the second dog will be located in main prison, similar to the last one. This can be a very tight space, so I would recommend doing this one before round 5.
I know I'm bringing up this point again, but before round 5, what do you want me to do? Go to the warden's office before round 5, do that dog before round 5, come back by round 5, do that dog by round 5. Like, you're fucking confusing me, right? And you're probably confusing everyone that's watching, because although it seems pretty simple, all you really need to do is talk about where the dogs are and where you get the fucking thing. That's a bit too complicated for Aiden. He needs to mix up the locations in an order that's furthest to closest, and then he needs to go ahead and just fucking say that we need to get there before round 5. Shut the fuck up, please.
Because if you do it any later than round 5, you will probably die because it's such a tight space and there isn't really, like, because you have to keep the zombies alive for a bit. Now the final one is down in the New Industries lab at spawn, and it's sitting behind this table. This is probably the easiest one to do out of the 3 because you have so much open space, and there's also a trap in the room. Mystery box can spawn there, and it's just a really easy location. Now once you've done this, you'll want to run to the bathroom, to the bathroom, to the bathroom, to the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry, I actually can't do this. This mic is really annoying me. It's not difficult to take it out from literally inside your intestines and just speak normally without speaking like this. Stop!
And you want to jump down this and head to the warden's house. Now when you go into the underground passages, you'll actually be able to pick up the Hell's Retriever halfway through it. And you get a really cool animation of your character swinging it around, and they'll do a cool quote, and then you'll land up in the warden's house, and that is you have the Hell's Retriever. If you guys found this informative, leave a like, subscribe, and watch my other videos on how to get the acid gat and the magma gat.
Why the fuck was there literally just like a solid 4-second clip of just a black screen? Like, do you not know this thing that you can do literally on your editing thing, like literally the one that comes with the PlayStation, where you can just shorten down the clip. So if you want a fade to the black at the end, just trim it down so that it's not literally 30 fucking years long.
2 to the 1, from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees.
Then throughout the week I want you to at least try and get 3 videos out.
Okay, so he's wanted to, in the first week of Black Ops 4, get 3 videos up and a stream. He has got 3 videos up, but that's since that video, and all of those came out in their own separate weeks.
Alright guys, I know I haven't been uploading, and I haven't put a video out in over a week, maybe even close to 2 weeks now. I'm really sorry for that. It's just because I've actually been preparing for a whole group of videos that are going to be released over the next coming week.
And since this video, he's had 0 uploads, and the week's almost done. In fact, no, the week is fucking done. The glaring problem here that Aiden just can't seem to admit is that he just cannot commit to uploading. This isn't necessarily too bad. There's plenty of big YouTubers who do make good videos but just struggle to keep them in a schedule or even upload regularly. Aiden, I would say as one of them, but his videos are, do you know what, we'll move past it. But yeah, instead of like just saying, listen, I know I'm not uploading, that's just mainly because I struggle to keep to the schedule, and a lot of the time I just cannot be asked uploading. I've used this excuse plenty of times because a lot of the time I cannot be asked uploading. But I don't try and make excuses like, no, it's because I'm preparing. I've been preparing 18 and a half videos that are going to come out in the next 3 minutes. Like, just shut up and just admit the fact that you just cannot be arsed uploading. It's not bad. It does, however, become bad when you make excuses for it when there's no need to. Alright, so the video that we're going to be doing for this section is his update video. Now, you might be thinking, Dylan, why the fuck are you wanting to talk about one of Aiden's random update videos? And this is because it's not an AMcM05 channel update, it's more of a LackOfAllTrades channel update. And the main reason he made this video, right, is so that people didn't think he was jealous because I got more subs than him off of the Ivan rap.
Easy go.
Yo, what's going on guys, AMcM05 here, and this week has been absolutely insane. Now, I just really wanted to make this video because I feel like it really needed at this point, and I
Look, it's me.
don't know what to upload really. Like, I need to make this video before I can upload anything. So, as many of you guys will probably know, I've not been uploading in a while. I've been putting out some tutorials and things like that on stuff you can do in zombies, but I've really not been myself and been posting quite a lot.
Not uploading and only uploading like 1 minute to 3 minute videos. Isn't that exactly like you?
And that's just really because I wanted to just take a few weeks off that I said I was gonna do in that fortnight video, and I never really done it. I just kept stayed posting stuff, so I kinda took that break there and just posted some kinda lazy videos just to make sure you guys still had something to watch.
Oh yeah, I think it's fair to say we were all just sitting there eagerly waiting for the next AMcM05 full stop upload.
But getting that out of the way, I will be back posting often. Maybe a video every 2-3 days now, and maybe 2 a day if I get some cool stuff. Now, one topic I want to go on to in this video, and is the topic that everyone is talking about in my school, the Ivan rap.
Alright, to be fair, this video was made like a couple of days after the Ivan rap, I'm pretty sure, but I think it's fair to say we can all skip past like that section of the video because we've all heard about the fucking Ivan rap. Like, I don't really like talking about it too much because although I'm extremely proud of it and I think it turned out perfectly, every single joke and every single point to do with it has just been ripped to shreds because everyone is just non-stop talking about it for like 3 days. And I don't want to sound like a prick when I say that. I'm just trying to say, like, I'd rather not like spend about 3 minutes of this video dedicated to just me repeating his points about the Ivan rap.
But getting away from Dylan and talking about what I'm going to do now, so I have a bit of a schedule that I'm going to try and follow. You will probably notice when the schedule comes into play that it's happening. I won't be like, right, the schedule's starting, you'll just notice. So
Aiden, mate, unless the schedule you're talking about is avoiding uploading like the fucking plague, I don't think anyone's going to notice any schedule coming in anytime soon.
what we're trying to do is over the weekend, I want to try and get a stream out, like a good stream. Then throughout the week I want to at least try and get 3 videos out. I will make probably like maybe a zombies video, a multiplayer, and a blackout video, depending on like if I have enough clips and things like that. It might vary between the weeks if I can only get a multiplayer video out, and maybe a stream or just a stream and a zombies video, or maybe a blackout zombies and multiplayer video and no stream. It just really depends on how my schedule's working. And
alright, I'm sorry, right, but it's my fucking job today to analyse and pay as much attention as I possibly can to what he's saying, but I just can't for the life of me like care at all about this video. It's just so boring. It's not even him personally, it's just he's making a video talking about what he's going to fucking upload in the future. Like, does anyone care? Is it just me? Does anyone fucking care in the slightest? Like, I'm sorry, but just don't fucking upload a video talking about what you're going to upload. And if you're going to do it, at least fucking upload when you're going to say you're going to upload, for fuck's sake, man.
how much stuff I've got to do. Now, this doesn't mean that I'm going to be changing the way I do YouTube or anything, and like quite a few people actually think I'm annoyed about the whole Ivan rap situation and that Dylan has more subscribers than me.
Right, okay, for fuck's sake. Aiden, one, you've made a fucking complete video just to say that, listen guys, I promise I'm not annoyed, and also, a direct quote from you the day the fucking Ivan rap was released was, at least I didn't get all my subs off of one video. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, if you're going to say shit like that, which I honestly don't really bother about, you can say whatever the fuck you want about me. I'm not going to take offence because it's you. But don't say that shit about me and then make a video saying, honestly, I don't care in the slightest.
No, I'm really not.
Now he proceeds to suck my dick for a solid fucking 2 or 3 minutes straight. Like, Aiden, shut up. I really do not care if you think that, if you're, like, jealous of my sub growth and everything. Like, it's normal. Like, I've gained like fucking 40 subs in like 2 days. Like, it's fucking insane for me. But like, don't be pissed off about it. And then if you're going to be pissed off about it, don't make a video like saying, oh, I'm not pissed off about it. Because the thing is with Aiden, he has 2 separate personalities. One is his YouTube personality, and the other one is just his normal personality. See, but the thing is, he shows people both sides. Now, he showed me both sides, because he was showing me the side that it's like, oh no, I'm pissed off. He didn't obviously say that he was pissed off, because it's just a bit weird. But he did kind of hint at it, and it was clear to see that he was quite annoyed. And then also, I can see his YouTube videos where he's just like, no, honestly, I do not care. I'm quite proud of him. Like, obviously, it kind of feels bad when I'm saying shit about him when he's just like saying good stuff about me. But if you actually knew like him and knew everything about him, I'm not saying I know about him, but know as much as I do about him, you'd just be as pissed off as I am right now. So I really just, there's not much else to say about this video. He just kind of rambles on for another like 3 minutes and just kind of pisses me off for another 3 minutes. So let's just move on to the next bit, or the next section, or whatever the fuck, I don't know, I'm tired. Okay, do you guys remember the shit between Adam, or Fury Bells, what the fuck his name is now, and Aiden? Well, the thing is, I made a video on that fucking months ago, and I was like, oh my god, Fury's a demon. He is blasphemy against the god that is AMcM05. When really, it was Aiden who started it all. Aiden was the cunt, and Adam was just the one getting all the fucking shit for it, even though he hasn't really done anything. Now, I really want to like take this time to redact everything I said in that video and just replace it with, Aiden, fuck off, you small little man. Now, I'm actually going to just take that section to kind of fucking inject this shit with a quick revive and just talk about it for the next few minutes, because I think it's fair to say that I was a bit of a cunt because I just didn't look into it at all, because it was actually, why I made the video was because from what I saw, Aiden had made it look like, oh, Adam started it all, he was the one going at Aiden saying his content was bad, Aiden just retaliated in self-defence, he said that and then made a video about it, when really it was actually Aiden who started it. Aiden said shit about him first, but then the screenshots that Aiden showed, he'd cut that part out. I guess the screenshot just happened to have not shown the fucking shit that would have put Aiden in the wrong. Now, after Adam showed me this, I was just like, well, fuck. And yeah, so I'm actually gonna fucking talk about his video on it and break down that for this section's AMcM05 video. Sorry, AMcM05 full stop. And yeah, so I just wanted to say that before we got into this. So let's go.
Easy go.
Yo, what's going on guys, Aiden AMcM05 here, and someone who's...
You know, there's a dick joke here somewhere, but I can't quite think of it.
and I'm not the type of person to really get annoyed at people on YouTube, because I typically don't get a lot of hate comments in my videos, so I used to, I don't really now. But I just want to start this video by saying, I'm not going to take this further, Adam. I'm ending this right here. Like, I don't want to take this into a full-on argument, and like, this can a lot further than it has to, because it was a really stupid point that you made here, and...
Oh, did you hear that, lads? Aiden's putting a stop to this shit, man. It's over. You thought it was still going? You're wrong. You're incorrect. This thing, it's dead. It's done. It's killed. You don't need to look at the video any further. He's just proved the man wrong. Done. Dusted. He's moving on to the next one. He's fucking going to people left, right, and centre. Bam, bam, bam. No one escapes the wrath of the Aiden.
Don't make something like that again, and I will explain the reasons why you shouldn't do it again, because it could really end up bad for you, and you could really end up just having no one to talk to, nothing to do, no friends, no nothing, because if you keep doing this, people are really not gonna like you, man. Like,
see, it's funny because that's pretty much exactly what I'm doing to you right now, Aiden. And I can tell you, like, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying this fucking a lot. Like, I'm really enjoying just taking your content and a lot of your points you're making. Just fucking, just slowly, just beating their knees with a big crowbar. Like, I'm just really fucking enjoying this. And I'm sorry, Eddie, but you're saying shit like, oh, he's not going to have any pals after this one. Like, be the fucking shush, right? Like, no one's going to be like, yeah, man, do you want to invite Adam to the pie? No, he said bad things about Aiden. He said he's a fucking pedophile, whatever the fuck he said. It was a random word. And, like, it's just not fucking happening. Like, no one's like, no. Like, it's just, I can't fucking deal with this shit, man.
this could genuinely just like throw your YouTube channel sideways. But anyway, getting into this video, pretty much, with the release of the new playground mode, Adam asked me for a 1v1. And I said no because I already beat Adam before, and it's in the single pump is so OP video. I beat Adam, I blocked him and he fell off the map, and I would count that as a win, not just because it was me, but anyone. I'd say that was a fair win, making someone fall off the map with your building, and that's pretty good. But then Adam went on to say something about a kind of videos. He said they're not edited, they're 1 minute long. I'll put an image up on the screen soon, and you'll be able to see it. But I just, like, if soon as someone attacks my content, like, people with Radic have done it before, like, but he just kind of said it in a way that he just didn't enjoy the video, and I got really defensive over it when I shouldn't have. But it's something that you spent time on, like.
I'm sorry, but if Aiden's getting fucking this triggered over someone calling him, and I quote, a mad guy and a dumb thalidomide, then I'd really have no clue how he's going to respond to this video, but it's going to be fucking funny.
Obviously you're gonna get annoyed if someone like attacks it and makes it like really just like, you're gonna get annoyed if someone attacks your stuff that you made and put time and effort into. Like, there you go, your montages are like 1 minute at least, put effort in mine, you didn't even make your own intro. First of all, my first montage was like 6 minutes long. Like, the only reason I'm doing like 1 minute 30 montages now is simply because the time that I've spent on Fortnite in the past, I don't know, month or two compared to the time I used to.
Alright, this is a really petty thing to point out, but why the fuck does he say Fortnite or fucking Fortnite? I say Fortnite, right? He says it like the fucking dumb, small ass cancer patient that he is. He says fucking Fortnite. You sound like a fucking rabbit with a fucking lung disease. Like, shut up, man.
To do it when I made my first montage with Team Flame and all of that is so.
Oh, I was wanting a way to shoehorn this into the video. Let's talk about Team Flame for a bit, because you guys can remember fucking Team Flame. That shit was, But it was a team that Callum made, or Project Immune. He doesn't upload anymore, but he's my friend. He's like one of our best pals. He's been in a few of my videos. He made a team called Team Flame, and Aiden was one of the first people. I want to be in this, and they kept on asking Callum if he could be, like, fucking be the leader of the team. Callum was just like, no. And then when Callum was like, man, fuck this, and he played like CSGO on his, like, obviously his fucking computer, he just, like, he left Team Flame, and then I was like, man, fuck this, I can't even play Fortnite, I can't even fucking press the build button, never mind join a team. So I was like, fuck that. And then there was like Taylor, he ended up leaving as well. So, and then Aiden was just like, but now I'm the leader of Team Flame, even though I was literally the only fucking person in it. Like, even Adam left and everything. Adam for glass. That fuck, I can't speak. Adam's fucking class, and even he fucking left the team. So Aiden was literally like, he's fucking he kept on talking about Team Flame like he's the leader and shit. He's like, oh, I'm the leader of a clan, and he was the only fucking person in it.
Much more like compact because I'm playing our games now, so I typically don't have enough clips, so you can't say that I don't put effort into it. Just simply the fact is I don't have enough clips because I don't play this game as much as I used to. Like, don't just assume that someone does something because they cannot be bored. Like,
I'm really sorry, I keep on bringing like old points and shit up, but it's really relevant. Aiden, fucking shut up. Like, you're just like, I don't even play the game as much as I used to. Aiden, even at this point, he's still fucking sweated Fortnite like just as much as he did before. Like he maybe played like an hour of a different game like every other day, and he's like, oh, don't have enough clips, don't have enough clips, don't have enough clips. He's just can't, like that's like he just couldn't be fucking bothered like editing a montage. Even I was making montages. I get about fucking 3 clips a year. Like, come on, like fucking stop trying to make excuses for shit that you just don't need to make excuses for. Just me myself, I just can't fucking deal with this. Like, I'm going to fucking go to the brain surgeon and just get some more brain cells after this, because I'm pretty sure I've lost about 14 billion watching this video.
I think I'll put a lot of effort in the past 2 years to this, compared to what other people are doing, and I was going to do a shout out video, and I was going to encode Adam and everything, because I think he's like a cool guy, and he really deserves like the majority of subs he had, and that was my opinion on Adam. But for the past while, this thing's really been bugging me, and I just thought I had to get it out there and show you guys, because I'm not gonna, like, unless Adam can sort us out, I'm not gonna play with him, because that's really annoyed me when someone just attacks my content blatantly. But
Aiden, the thing is, you said shit about him first. So obviously people are going to attack your content when you're saying stuff about their content. Like, can you not put 2 and 2 together? Can you not like fucking look at these fucking things and just, like, obviously if you're going to say something about Adam's content, then Adam's going to fire back and say shit about yours, and you are just getting fucking triggered over it. Adam didn't have to make a video about it. Adam only made a video when you made yours, so it had to make a response to it because you were sitting talking shit about him. Then I made a video because I like views, and yeah, like it all just kind of kicked off from there. So Aiden, just be the fucking shush man. Like, Jesus Christ, for 5 seconds, just.
that's all I have to say for this video. I know Adam's gonna watch this, and I know he's gonna watch it, because Adam's subbed to my channel, and Adam has post notifications on, and I know he does. Right? See, that's when it really annoys me. It's like someone attacks your stuff, but they watch it. That's the thing. You watch my videos.
Aiden, I'm gonna hit you up with some real shit right now. Listen, I don't really want to be the one to tell you this, but I don't think there's many people out there that actually watch your content because they like it. Like, yeah, like, you've got friends and shit that watch your content, obviously, and I think some of your videos are quite class, but you don't really have any fans. Like, as much as I feel like a cunt saying that, like, Adam and me, there's people that watch your videos, we don't know, and they actually like are consistent viewers and watch your shit and comment and shit on it. Like, probably there is some people for you, but like, I just can't really prove that that's real. Like, so you saying that, oh, he has post notifications on? I have post notifications on for you, but I can't really say that I enjoy every one of your videos, because oftentimes I just don't.
Every single time I put them up, you can't say they're crap if you're just sitting there and watch them. Like, this just doesn't make sense. Like saying, oh yeah, we should duo sometime, 2 days later gets pure annoyed, and then starts attacking what I do, and just makes the most annoying situation in the world.
Alright, yeah, as you can see, we take no prisoners over at the AMcM05 full stop channel. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, whew, I'd hate to be Adam in that situation. I mean, I'd start booking my funeral, like, honestly. But yeah, that's probably one of the weaker response, or I guess it's not really a response. It's either way, it's probably one of the weakest type of videos of those that I've seen. Yeah, I pretty much just, he rambles on for another few minutes, and then his fucking retarded ass outro comes in. But yeah, we're almost half an hour in. It's been a long one, and to anyone who's watched it this far, I'm proud of you guys. That's a big achievement. And actually,